You see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Hi everyone, thanks for clicking this video. Today I'm doing the natural hair tag. So on my channel I want to do like a lot of informational videos about my locks because a lot of times people ask me a lot of questions about my locks. And I feel like the best way to like kick it off and to start it off is by doing the natural hair tag. Later on I'll go into more like depth about my experience with locks, since I have like a different, well, everybody has different like lock journeys, but mine is like kind of unique because I know like a lot of people when they go to college or when they get older, that's when they start their locks, and they learn about it through like from YouTubers or the natural hair movement or just in social media and stuff like that, and then they get started with it. But my journey was different because I started locks when I was only in 3rd grade. I have technically been natural my whole entire life, and I had locks since 3rd grade, since I was like 9 years old. And when I say that I've been natural my whole entire life, I mean like I've never had any relaxer when I was younger. My mom tried to straighten my hair one time when I was younger, and she with the hot comb, and she just like straighten like a little bit, and she was like, this is too much, girl, I'm not doing this. You can maybe do it when you're older, but I'm not sitting here and flat iron your hair. So like I've never like even seen my hair in that state. For me, this is like a lifestyle or whatever. So I just want to tell you about my journey and where I'm at now with my hair. Okay, the first question says, why did you start taking better care of your hair? Because like my mom's a hairstylist and stuff like that, my whole life she's made sure that I took good care of my hair. But if you would have asked me like last year or even 2 years ago, even sometimes now, I would tell you I'm not really a hair person, I'm more of a makeup person. So that's why I feel like locks is the best hairstyle for me, because it's like kind of easy and stuff, and I've never really been interested in doing like other people's hair. But recently I've gotten more interested in doing my own hair, partly because my mom hasn't been doing it as much anymore. She's like, you're grown, you can take care of it yourself. But mostly just because like I'm older, I'm going out more, and I want to look a certain way. So I've been doing my hair, like trying to do my hair more often myself. The next question says, what is my 2 favorite products? Okay, my favorite like line of products is the Pure Essence Beauty All Natural Organic products. Actually, my mom makes these products, and you can like order it for her. Order it from her. I'll leave her information below. But all of her products are made organically. We have like a lavender plant in the backyard, and she like uses the lavender that we actually grow and puts it like inside the products and stuff like that. So for something natural, that's my favorite.
You use my products for something with your hair?
No, I'm doing the natural hair tag, and I was like saying this is my favorite product.
Okay.
I also love Eco Styler gel, just to twist up, freshen up my locks, and lay down my edges more. And I also like coconut oil. The next question is, whose hair did you admire most as a child? A little background on me. Like one of the reasons that I started locks so early is because actually like my whole family has locks. My dad has locks, my little sister has locks, and my mom used to have locks, but she cut them when I was like a little bit younger. So I would say like my hair inspiration was definitely my mom and my dad. Their hair was always fresh. My mom always did them, and I was like, what is this? Like I didn't understand what it was, and I was like, Mom, y'all want this? I want these locks or whatever too. So she actually gave them to me and put in my head, and I still have them to this day. My dad, when I first like made the decision so young that I wanted them, he actually like questioned me and was like, are you sure? Do you know the responsibility of them? Do you know the meaning of them? Just making sure that it's really what I wanted, and I just didn't want it because they had it. But in all honesty, I just wanted it because they had it, and I didn't know a lot about hair, and I thought it was easy. But they were my lock inspiration, and they still are. Actually, another side story, my dad started his locks, well, the last haircut he ever got was when I was born, and then after that he just kept on growing out his hair, and then he started his locks. So his locks are like as old as me, kind of. So that was a fun fact. I think that's cute. What is my ultimate hair length? booty length is my ultimate hair goal right now. It is like bra strap length or whatever, but booty length is my hair goal. I want to try to grow it that long. How are you going to celebrate reaching your ultimate hair goal length? Ooh, I should make like a YouTube video celebrating reaching my ultimate hair length goal. Low key, I feel like it's not really going to grow that long because I feel like my hair has reached its like length. It always grows a little bit, but at the same time sometimes I have to trim it because I get like dead edges on the end. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to reach that, but hopefully I reach it. Okay, the next question says what are 2 styles you want to try when you reach your ultimate hair growth goal? Right now my hair is like pretty long, and I can pretty much do any style for locks with this length, but recently I've been interested in trying one style. So someone sent me like a picture on Instagram that a girl like braided down her locks and then got like a sewing weave put on top. For some reason I want to try that. Don't tell my mom, but I'm like interested in trying, see how it would look with weave. When I was younger, I took a picture with a wig on, and I like, because everybody knew I had locks my whole entire life, so I took a picture with a wig on, put it on Instagram. It was like, oh, I took out my locks, blah blah, or whatever, and people like knew that I was lying. It was like, that's a wig, Issa wig, like, or whatever. But I want to try that, but I would only like wear that for 1 or 2 days. Like, the reason that like right now I'm not interested in taking out my locks is because I don't know, I like wearing my natural hair. I like waking up and looking like this and not having to put in too much effort and stuff or whatever. But if any like wig companies want to send me some weave or wig that I can play around with just for Instagram pictures and stuff like that, that would be cool. So hit me up. One of my favorite styles with locks though is right now is like rod curls. So just having my hair retwisted, and then my mom puts in like the rods, and it like creates like a nice like wavy look. My number one go-to look though is I usually braid up my hair and wet it and sleep in it, and then the next day it'd be wavy too. But the wine curls I feel like looks more like glam, Hollywood or whatever. So those are like my 2 favorite looks. The next question is, what do you prefer, health or length? Of course health. That's why I haven't really reached my goal length now, is because my mom always like trying to trim my hair, and because like locks, dead hair like falls out, and like some of the edges like can get like straggly or whatever, so my mom always like trims it or whatever. But I'd rather my hair be healthy than just long. It says, what do you prefer, hair ties with no metal parts or butterfly clips? I'm gonna have to Google what that is because I have no idea what that is. I know a hair tie with the little with the metal part on it, like I've seen that or whatever, but it says hair ties with no metal part or butterfly clips. So let me look that up real quick. Okay, I looked it up, and this is what actually came up. So I guess that's what a butterfly clip is. I imagine this is what they're talking about. Also, a whole bunch of pictures of this came up, but I would just say hair tie without the metal part because I know the metal part can like snag on your hair and it's bad for your hair. It says, what product / technique do I think is overrated? This doesn't really apply to my hair, but I feel like wash and goes are kind of overrated, just because like when you go on YouTube or like advertisements, they always do like wash and goes with the mixed girl, or but yeah, wash and go isn't going to look the same on everybody's hair texture. A lot of like people with thick kinky texture hair, when they do a wash and go, it's going to look different than the quintessential wash and go that you see a lot on YouTube or like advertisements and stuff. So I feel like that's overrated. I wish there was more videos like showing wash and goes on more like 4C hair, thicker textures, kinkier hairs and stuff like that, so you can like really see the diversity of Africana type hair. It says butters or oils. I like oils better in my hair, but I like butters better on my skin. My mom makes like a shea butter whip, and it's it smells so good. It makes my skin smell good. A lot of people like compliments me and ask me what like lotion am I wearing or whatever, and I just like how butters feel on my skin better, but I like oils better in my hair because it gives it shine, and it just like that's what I prefer in my hair. It says wigs or weaves. I never had either one of them in my life, so I can't really answer that question. But if you want to send me some for free, you can send it to me, holler at your girl or whatever. I'll try it out. It says, at what length do you consider your hair long? At the length that my hair is now, I consider it long. I consider bra strap length hair to be long hair. Actually, my hair is maybe a little bit below bra strap or whatever, but that's what I consider long hair. When was the last time I visited a salon? I've like never really went to a salon ever. I went to my mom's salon. My mom has a salon, but I never really went to other salons. I want to try it out one time, but I'm in Philadelphia, so I really don't know a lot of salons that are good, and I want to go to like a holistic like one where I get the full experience. Because my hair has mostly only been touched by my mom, I'm a little bit hesitant about letting other people touch my hair, and I believe in like their aura on my hair can be negative. I believe like locks hold like a certain like aura to them, so I don't want like someone with negative energy touching my hair. Hopefully I don't sound crazy, but if I find like a really good salon or whatever, I'll try it out. But until then, I'm gonna just keep on going to my mom. It says, what do you like to surf most often? YouTube channels, personal blogs, or hair formats? YouTube channels, definitely. I watch YouTube channels, YouTube videos on here all the time. I be watching people do wig videos. I never had a wig in my life, but I just find it interesting. I be watching girls do wash and goes. Never had a wash and go in my life because I have locks, but I just find it interesting. And I be watching a few lock videos too. If you have any suggestions on other girls with locks that has YouTube channels, put them below. Maybe we could collab or something like that. I'm always interested to seeing other like girls or people with locks. Whenever I'm in real life or whatever, and I see a person with locks in their hair, I feel like an ultimate like connection between us or whatever. And it's just like, hey, how far on your journey are you? How long have you had your locks? And I just feel like an instant like connection, especially for people who've had locks like as long as me and stuff. It says, what piece of advice would you give someone just starting out on their hair journey? Natural hair journey, I would say watch a lot of YouTube videos, tutorials, read as much as you can about it. You can never go wrong by putting natural products on your hair. I know it can be tough in the beginning because if you have to do the big chop or whatever, that'll be hard. I know for me, like I really like long hair. I feel like I look better with long hair. So if I would have to like start natural hair at my age now or whatever and like cut off my hair, it would be like a lot for me to deal with. But people starting locks, I would say do as much research on it as you can. Make sure it's really what you want to do, because having locks is kind of a responsibility, just like everything else. You just have to take care of it. It's not going to be completely easy, and I know it can be frustrating in the beginning when they first starts locking. But a piece of advice I would give for you, at least you're doing it while you're older. I had to start off my locks with little baby coils in 3rd grade. People used to bully me, call me ugly, say I had worms in my hair, all that. But now they're asking me for hair tips. So just be confident. Wear your hair with confidence. Some people, when they start off their locks, they have to like transition into it gradually. They'll have their coils and they might put a wig on top of it. There's no shame in that. Do what you have to do to feel confident and feel beautiful, and know that one day your hair will be flowing and long just like mine, or just like your favorite hair influencer and stuff like that. Just know that it is possible. It's not going to take as long as you think it will, and as long as you're being diligent and paying attention to what your hair likes and keeping it moist and moisturized, you'll be fine. Okay, we came to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button down below so you can be notified every single time I'm uploaded. If you have any specific hair questions or ideas for videos about my locks, you can just comment it below. I'm really open to answering any questions you may have. I also respond to my comments below, so don't be afraid to comment. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.